Hi everyone, welcome to Lang Vlog with Khadija, and I'm still your girl Khadija Abdulrazak, and I'm so excited to be here today. This week I'm gonna be explaining, or should I say reviewing, a particular language policy in Nigeria. So before we delve into that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also on your notification button so that you can be notified anytime I upload my videos. Thank you very much. Let's delve into today's topic. So there's a new language policy in Nigeria, which is the new language policy in Nigeria states that FEC approves compulsory mother tongue instruction in primary schools. FEC means the Federal Executive Council. So it says that the Federal Executive Council, FEC, on Wednesday approved a new national language policy which makes the mother tongue a compulsory medium of instruction from primary 1 to 6. So this is the language policy that I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So thank you. So when one of my sisters shared this particular headline, I was so excited because it will help to promote the mother tongue languages in Nigeria. So in this particular video, I'll be looking at the benefits of this policy, and also I'll be talking about the likely challenges that may come up while trying to implement this particular policy, and also the likely things government should put into consideration when implementing this policy. So I'll be starting with the benefits of this particular policy. So the first benefit here, as I said earlier, is that it's going to promote the usage and status of mother tongue languages in Nigeria. And on top of this, is to help to reduce, I don't want to use the word eliminate, it's to help to reduce language death and language endangerment in Nigeria. So the reason why I don't want to use eliminate is that because I know for sure that in a particular community they will want to consider a particular major language in a community. So they won't really consider the minor languages in a community. So which is why I don't want to use the word eliminate. On top of this, another benefit is that it's going to create work opportunities for language teachers, including locals and individuals that studied all these mother tongue languages at the university. With this, it will also motivate students to want to study this language because of the work creation related to it. So the last benefit, among all other benefits, is that since they are trying to focus on primary 1 to 6 students, so it is possible for some kids or for some students to still be in their language acquisition age, which is still 5 or 7. So if these kids learn the usage of their mother tongue language in this particular age, so the possibility for them to retain the language is high since they are still in their language acquisition age. So we're going to be discussing the challenges with this policy, the challenges that comes with this policy. Implementing this particular language policy comes with a lot of challenges. The article also noted that the minister said the decision is only in principle for now because it will require a lot of work to implement this. So it requires a lot of things to implement this language policy. One of the challenges that may most likely come with this, even though I don't know how they want to implement it, is that all teachers in those schools will need to learn how to utilize those languages, not just learning how to communicate in those languages. They need to learn how to use the languages to teach their students. For example, a mathematics teacher will need to learn how to use the specific mother tongue language used in a particular school to teach students mathematics. So this will come with a lot of training. Like they will go through a lot of translation and interpretation and how that, like it will involve rigorous training, like training teachers how to use this language to teach their students, and it will involve a lot of translation. Like they will have to be translating different terms in each subject. They will need to be translating and interpreting a lot of terms in order to teach those students. So as beautiful as this law is, or this policy, it comes with several challenges, and I believe it's still achievable irrespective of those challenges. So another challenge here is that they will need to improve the orthography of some of these mother tongue languages, because not all mother tongue languages in Nigeria, not all of those languages have like a standardized writing system. So they will need to improve the writing system of a particular language before they can say that okay, they want to utilize this mother tongue language as a language of instruction in a particular school. So they need to also improve the writing system of that specific or mother tongue language. So lastly, here it is possible to have like a form of language or community clash or language clash in a community. So what do I mean by this? Just like I said earlier, that in a particular community they may most likely want to consider the major mother tongue language used in that community. So it is possible for all these minor language users to start complaining that why are they using that major language, why can't they use their own language? So it is possible for this type of things to happen. Though I don't really see it as a very big challenge, but it is possible for it to happen in a particular community. So now I'm going to be discussing the likely things that I believe government should also consider while trying to implement this language policy. So one of those things I believe that will help them to implement this particular language policy is conducting a research. So this particular research would come in form of a need analysis. And like I said earlier, there is need to train several language teachers to utilize the mother tongue language in a particular school to teach their students. So need analysis will help them to figure out those things, like those terms they will need to be translated, all those things all those teachers need when it comes to utilizing the language, student needs when it comes to utilizing the language. Need analysis will help them with this, and it is vital they conduct it, because it is through need analysis they will start coming up with several laws or several policy or several syllables to teach the student. So need analysis, a detailed need analysis will help them with this. So on top of conducting a need analysis, one of those things that I believe can make learning or teaching the mother tongue languages intriguing is the inclusion of task-based language teaching and task-supported language teaching methods into the language teaching system in Nigeria. That is, when all those language teachers start utilizing tasks that will be making students to utilize those languages in the classroom. When they start utilizing tasks in the classroom while teaching those languages, irrespective of whether they want to implement the policy or not, it will make learning those languages more intriguing, to make learning those languages more intriguing. All in all, irrespective of how challenging implementing this policy is or will be, I believe it is achievable if all the vital things are done. So I'm going to be stopping here today. If you are just joining me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also on your notification bell, so that anytime I drop my video, you will receive notification or be notified. So thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.